Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha by Omega, and Rome. So in the previous episode we ended with Carthage declaring war on us and actually raising a couple of armies, just the small ones and local ones that we are sending there, because I don't really think that Carthage at this point requires more. They got about 1329 pops. The interesting thing is that I thought that we might end this by forcing them to become a tributary, but that's not going to work. They're still way too big for us to do that. So we'll just take some territory from them, I guess. Interestingly, we don't have this entire area. That's kind of interesting. How did that happen? I never noticed that. Alright, well, we can still take these, and can maybe take this and this. We'll see. And we'll see what we can get from them. Anyway, our armies are on the march, and I wanted to thank Felida Enjoyer, who actually told me one thing that I didn't know. I seem to be learning a lot of things about this game recently. You can actually pass some of the territories that you don't want to your allies by using these flags on the side. I cannot obviously do that right now because nobody really borders Carthage apart from me. But yeah, it's good to keep in mind, man. There should be a lot more indicators in this game, but somehow I just don't know these things, because if you never click on it, you never learn. Anyway, just passing on the tips as I go by. So we have our ships over here, and I think we might want to use them against the enemy. Oh, they want to give us another piece. I would like to take maybe that, but it would most likely completely wreck my aggressive expansion, because we already are at 31, so I need to be careful about what we do. Now, you guys, are you attached to each other? You are. So that's fine. Let me just fix this. Yeah, you're attached. Alright. What about you guys over here? Oh, you're separate armies. I haven't really worked on these enough, as it turns out. What about you guys? You are... okay, you are a major army. You guys are marching down south. That's fine. Sure, you can import base metals, that's also fine. I'm gonna invite you guys. We have what? 135 ships. So let me just split you in half. I'll put you guys in charge of the other navy, and you'll secure this area. And you are... wait, do we have... oh yeah, fleet maintenance is at a minimum. So I'll just say you guys wait here for a bit until you get a little bit more. I'm pretty sure that... oh god, 16. They're all heavy infantry. Do we have another army nearby? We do not. Alright, that is an issue. This is obviously... this is obviously a mercenary army. I don't think we can defeat them. I mean, yeah, heavy. It would be good to counter heavy infantry. We have anything? No, we don't. Well, unless we can get more reinforcements here, which we could eventually, but at this point we don't have it. Yeah, we don't have enough strength here. We'll need to wait. I can actually send you guys over here already, because they're gonna get a little bit of the morale back. And so can you. I can actually blockade this area, I think. Now, what are we gonna do here? Can we... How's this gonna look? They have a stronger army. They have higher morale. They have better quality troops. That is not great. What about the other army? How... You got 5. You got 6. Well, I mean, we're Romans, so let's just... No, let's wait for reinforcements. We're gonna be smart about this. We are going to be smart about this. We're gonna take this army, wait in this port, and this navy is gonna bring them, and then we're gonna take advantage of the greater numbers. Now go over there. Now we get 91 political influence. Let's develop Namare. That is one of the places that we want to turn into a city, and we'll need to build a road here, which might be actually oh no, we actually have a road all the way to Norea. So moving from here to Namara is just gonna be, you know, not a big complication. What are we to do with you though? How's the... Yeah, you definitely need a granary. That's not... Our armies are passing through that territory, so not having a granary over there is gonna be an issue. Alright, let's see if they're after us this much. Alright, you conquered that. I can send you here, I can send you guys over there. This might be, honestly, their only army, only noticeable army anyway. The rest looks like... Yeah, there might not be any resistance at all. Alright, you can go to Capsa Justiniana now and we'll retake this territory. And check what's going on. Granary has been built, that's good. Alright, this is looking nice. The east is falling to us, but this army is really causing us a lot of trouble. We need to figure out what to do with them. Alright, let's just retake this territory. We need to keep them in the area. You guys are now there. So let's embark you. And what would be the best place? I guess here makes sense. Because we need to get them close. Are they coming to attack us, or are they not? That's the question. No, they're not. Alright, so we just play this, you know, sort of a game of tag. They will try to get us, we will try to get them, and everybody's gonna be happy. Why do I have you guys... because you were the... yeah, you're the metropolis now, so I don't think I need you added like that. Let me just see. Metropolis costs a lot, doesn't it? It's 100. Do we have any other candidates for Metropolis? Because that should be the next logical step. By the way, do we have... No, we don't. Alright, everybody will have free trade. But who has the highest population? So Vei is Unfortunately, impossible to turn into metropolis because it's in Latinum. Pisa already is a metropolis. Tibur is also impossible, so is Ostenia. Katana is also a metropolis. Alright, so then it would be Canusium would be next. But you're still missing population though. A little bit, but we could move in some slaves. That could be taken care of. Alright, let's put Canusium as our next possible prospect. I would like to have that. Let's see how that's gonna go. And who is struggling with food? The same as always. A forest cut down. The steady increase of inhabitants in Aponus has led to trees becoming a rare sight in the area, used up for construction and export. While there are still some trees here and there, this area is no longer able to sustain itself from the export of wood. At least new avenues for the local population has been found. Alright, so it now produces cloth and became a farmland. Interesting. Definitely deserves a foundry. Where are you? In the north. So let's give you an aqueduct and a granary. Alright, these armies are playing 3D chess, avoiding each other. Alright, need to take this fort. Alright, I like this. We have a common goal. To prolong the war. What was your goal? Tripolitania? Well, we're not really doing a good job at that. We are blockading you. Oh, it's a little bit problematic. Need to go like so. Let's actually go for Tabara. Is it Tabara? Tabira. Alright. Reinforcements are on their way. You were supposed to march. Why are you staying there? Alright, I actually say you guys go down here. It's closer to make it much better. And they're far enough for us to be okay with this. And you can now march there and we'll unite you. I can go back here. One pops died. Well, we didn't really come here to play games, have we? Siege of Azgd. Agzd. Damn. That is hard to pronounce. So you march straight up there. So it really depends. Alright. They're still not ready to engage us. Nor are we ready to engage them. So this is fine, it works well for us. Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus attracts travelers. Oh, it's this one again. I really like the stability, but I don't want... Oh, I mean, yeah, it's Rome. We can actually take that hit, I think. There shouldn't even be a question about that. Sure, import wine. We have enough of it. for everyone. Okay, you might be an amazing general, but if your army is 1/3 or less than 1/3 of the enemy forces, I don't think you have great. I mean, in the ancient times, I would still bet on the better general. Because if you rout the enemies, oh, but they're starting to. Oh, they're starting to get an attrition. That's nice. That is nice. Well, we have so much food. And they don't. So you guys will attach. And we need to find the leaders and go fight the enemies. Oh, who died? The governor of Tarraconensis. Quintus Catius. Claudia, you're 21 and already corrupt. Is it going down? Yeah, it is. Okay, due to increased wages, it is actually going down. That's good. And for some, it's decaying even more. Okay, you can take it. I'll let you. Okay, so fight them in Serva? No. We'll fight them in Vatari. Actually, let's wait for them to commit, which they didn't. Alright. Not great. Where's the best? 6-6-2. Moving to Vigasa. Alright, so we're gonna be chasing them for a bit. The siege was finished, which means you guys can march onward. We have more ships being constructed. Good for us. And you guys really need to catch them because they're moving fast. Gitalades. Damn, these guys are fast. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have anything better to do. They're trying to lay siege to our territory. Alright, so do we have everyone? No, not you guys. So that needs to be fixed. But other than that, we are golden. So you guys wait in here. And then we attack. And now the game thinks we might win. Right? Well, you might think we might win, but Macedon might be of a little bit of a different opinion. And I'm not saying this is not something that I did not want, but I would prefer if we actually they'd have a little bit of a better situation for us here. Alright, I mean, Illyria is a pretty good state. So is Rome. I mean, Latinum. And there really isn't much that we can do. We'll have to raise all the remaining armies. Thank God I didn't overextend into Africa, because that would have been really nasty. Alright, so you guys raise in Rome. That's just a given. You guys can raise... Oh, okay. I was hoping that that would not happen, but alright. Okay, you guys can raise here 29, 50, 272. How are you doing on food? 1800, that's not great. It was the highest, 2700, alright. It's August, so you might be able, yeah. Alright, that's sensible. That is sensible. So you guys will just, I don't know, like march and do your best. I wish we could put you on ships. Which, I mean, we still can, but we have them committed elsewhere. So this is going well. You are marching here. How's the battle going, by the way? Amazingly. No, actually not amazingly. We lost a ton of troops. Combat width, though, is in our favor, so that's the important part, and I don't think they will recover from this. Yeah, we lost 10,000, and they lost 6,262, but they lost, nonetheless. Which is what counts. So what I can do now is I can detach you guys and send you over here while the main army will just follow them, and we'll see where they're headed. Touched by Mercury. Oh, civic tech investment. Alright, let's like that. We're gonna spend some of that hard-earned cash. BCE. Maybe go somewhere like that. Wine, sure. This is sure. Alright, so how are our armies looking? Resource-wise, we are doing good. Nobody is dying out of hunger yet. So you can just go ahead and siege. Oh man, I forgot about this. They're gonna come pouring in the south, but there's really not much we can do there. Not at this point anyway, so the entirety of the south will probably be taken. If we are to be honest. I can actually send you to put here. Where are you going? Nowhere. So I'll just kill you. We have a better commander. That should be a clear victory. We might even gain some ships. Alright, so alright, we have killed okay, so that army has been eliminated and another army has been eliminated. Alright, that is decent. So that means there is no more resistance here, right? Yeah, looks like it. It's actually pretty decent. Alright, so they'll take the south. I mean, fair enough. Not much we can do with that. Alright, so they lost all of their ships. We gained 11, 13, and 1. Alright, so that was a net positive, and captured an enemy. So what I need you guys to do is come here, and we'll start transporting these troops back into Greece. So let me see what we can get from you at this point. I mean, you are positively blooming. So that would be 8. This would be 15. It's already a little extreme. What's the situation here like? There are some cities here, alright, so I see that that would be positive. What about here? There is a very small city here. Nothing to run on about. Now, one thing that I considered is extending this to the Ptolemaics, but that will inevitably, I think, draw us into a conflict with them. So it might be smarter to actually do something like this, which would eventually allow us to develop this region and prepare it as a staging ground against the enemy. That might be slightly smarter. I mean, I'm not a very smart man, but it sounds like a better strategy than what we were planning at this point. The war with Macedon is going to be a long one, so I'm not afraid of the war exhaustion. What I really need to do, though, is I need to take enough from Carthage so the next time when we fight them, we can vassalize them. It's actually a pretty nifty goal. So wait, if I ignored what I tried to do here... Oh wait, they got armies here. Alright, well that's not great, but what can we do? I'm gonna try to take this area. That might lead to me being able to take this. And then we can do the peace. At the meantime, we're just gonna enjoy the fact that we are losing a little bit more of that aggressive expansion. So I could potentially give this to my vassal here, let them grow a little bit. I don't mind that. I'll have to check a little bit on that. Okay, you really aren't that good. You are positively terrible. Alright, you know what I'm thinking? I'll send you guys down here and we'll march southwards. Alright, but let's do that in the next episode. This one is already done. And in the name of us actually doing good in Carthage, and trying to, or we're gonna try to turn around the situation in Greece. Alright, well, Macedon is gonna be a little bit harder, so we'll see how we're gonna deal with that, but it shouldn't be that hard, because, I mean, they are a regional power at the best. Did anyone else join them? Or is it just us? It's just us versus them. That's fine. Oh, actually, no, you guys. Alright, so that's a nation that I actually wanted to take. And they're building a bigger fort here. Alright then.